Hello everybody.
Welcome back to another video.
Welcome to today that we are eating Mackies.
Welcome to today
we're eating Mackies, doing questions.
And doing a couple
of
Would
Would
You
You
Rather.
Rather.
Bit of Christmas, December fun, right?
Love it. Oh, that's because we've got...
Look at the chips. They look
See
incredible.
what I mean? It's miles better.
Baby, I'm going to drop them.
Don't drop them, they're mine. Oh, give that back.
These look so good. Oh, did you just drop it?
You dropped it.
These look like some incredible Mackies chips.
Oh, you dropping a chip?
We did the little gift tag thing where you win something for like cheap price or whatever.
$1.99.
No, 99 pence.
No, it wasn't. It was $1.99.
It said 99 pence on the app.
$1.99, I'm sure.
No, it's 99 pence. Cheese melt dippers, of course. And then a double cheeseburger each.
Oh my god, 99 pence for 6 nuggets.
Oh, Joe, 99 pence.
Crazy.
I know.
Cheers.
Welcome. Do you want these few chips from the bag?
Yeah, of course I do. Don't make them fall.
Oh, there's two more. I'll have
You have them too. I'll give you 2 more.
Thank you. A Coke Zero, of
There's your
course.
water, baby.
Thank you.
Coke Zero cost. How can you not have a Coke Zero when you go to Mackies?
I bet you some people don't.
I can't believe I got 6 chicken nuggets for 99 pence. Like, come on.
So good.
When does that ever happen?
Truly incredible. Yeah, so I did ask for some questions on my Instagram. We got a few questions.
Is it Christmas related or just general?
No, just general.
Just general, ask us anything.
I said just general cues.
Okay.
Oh, this one's quite Christmassy. Do you and Nathan follow a set budget throughout the year or particularly at Christmas? So this is 2 separate questions. Do we follow a set budget throughout the year?
No.
So
Not particularly, I don't think.
no, I mean, we kind of just spend what we have, I would say. It's not really a budget, like...
We don't like set
budget
out
as
every
in-
month and go, right, we've got this much money.
Just, no.
This is what we're spending on food. This is what we're spending on days out. Like,
No.
we don't do that.
We sort of know our food shop every week is like pretty much the same amount every week, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
We don't kind of sway from that. We know how much that's going to be. The bills and everything are obviously the bills. They don't really change either. And then other than that, it depends what we're doing in the month, like, because we do different things every month.
Yeah.
Like, some months will be cheaper months, some months more expensive, but we don't necessarily... Like, say if we've got a trip or something, for that month we maybe will do things like park walks and things like that.
Yeah. So we can keep the money for going away.
Uh-huh. But yeah, then
But in
at
general,
Christmas, we'll spread the cost of the presents out. Like, we don't buy everything.
All at
Like,
once.
we probably start Christmas shopping in, like, September, maybe? If we're being super
What I was
organised.
gonna say.
We don't actively be like, right, this is the month we're starting Christmas shopping.
No.
It's more so like if we see something for somebody, we'll get it. And then in terms of each other, we don't set budgets for each other. We never have. Honestly, one of us could spend £10 and the other could spend like 10 million. There's no, imagine having 10 million
No,
pound.
you wish.
No, there's no like money-wise budget that we set, but we do
No.
set a present limit.
Yeah.
So last year, I think because we'd bought the house that year, it was 5 presents. This year, we're upping it to 8.
Upping it
But
to
like,
8.
they could be even cheaper than the 5 presents that you bought last year because there's no budget. You could literally like, pair of socks, present.
I'd love socks.
So, this one's kind of deep, switching it up. This is quite personal, and then in brackets, Neth.
Alright.
But as someone who's separating from family, any tips? I feel like this is something a lot of people go through and it's not really like spoken about because you just kind of like are in the whirlwind of it.
But it's because a lot of people's minds that I always find frustrating is that family's family. And I don't agree with that.
No.
Because it took me a very, very long time. I should have separated from my family way before I did. Because I don't think you realise how toxic it is when you're in the situation and you can't really see a way out as such.
Yeah, I got that. Until you're out of it and you can look back.
The main thing is you've just got to be strong, and if you believe that your life is better without them certain people in it, whether it's family, friends or whatever, just stick with it and go for it, because the person that you've got to look out for is you.
Babe, that is incredible advice.
If you feel better separating from them, it's not a bad thing. Like, there's family that you class as family that I don't necessarily have bad feelings towards. It's just the fact that you're not in my life.
Yeah.
then that's all right. You don't have to be. And that's fine.
And I would say, as long as you're looking back and you're not, because I feel like you look back and you don't necessarily miss the person, you miss the person they're supposed to be. So if it was like your sister, for example, you and your sister was called Melanie. If you looked back and thought, I miss Melanie so much, like I miss doing this with her, I miss her having this in my life, as opposed to looking back and thinking, I miss having a sister. I just wish I had a sister in my life, and I wish I had a sister to do things with. They're two separate things, because you'll always want that, what should have been. Everybody deserves to have good people and not shitty people, and unfortunately some people get shitty people.
No. You just got to think, when you separate from them, if you get like a year down the line, if you visualise that and think to yourself, do you know what, I'm so better off.
Which is hard to do, I think.
Yeah. You just got to picture how it would be with them not in your life. And would you be happier? Then see ya. Hope that helped.
Switching it up again. Dream holiday destination.
Hawaii. Or Japan.
I have something that's really playing on my mind recently. Actually, two things.
Okay.
One is New York. I feel like that's got to be next for us. We need to save up for a trip to New York.
100%. Like business class.
Okay. I just like keep looking at pictures. I keep looking at the vibe. I've obviously been, but I don't really remember it, and it was for educational purposes. So I would do different things to what I did and experience it differently, and I genuinely don't remember. Like, it was years and years and years ago. I have no recollection memory of it whatsoever.
How many years ago was it? 8?
A lot of years ago.
9?
I don't know.
It was the year we got together. It was 2015 you went.
That's crazy. I don't remember that. But I just feel like experiencing it with you would be incredible, because you would love it. You would thrive.
I know. I wouldn't want to come home.
And we could go and see a Broadway show.
Oh, don't. We're going.
That is next on my list. And the other thing is the Mario. Is that in Japan?
I think so.
Like the Mario World or whatever it is, like Super Mario.
Oh, that'd be so good.
It just looks like
it's Disney World, Florida as well. They've got a Nintendo park.
It looks like you're in
Mario Land.
Just love it.
What about like a holiday? Like if you think of like a beachy holiday, where would you want to be?
Beachy holiday. As the dream.
Yeah, because they're all like places that you explore and you.
But that is my dream holiday destination.
Yeah, but what about a place with sun, sea, sex and sand?
I mean, there's a few that are like, really want to go to Mexico. I really want to go to Dubai. I've got quite a few that are like on the list, but
yeah,
Thailand I think would be cool.
Oh, Thailand, yeah, love it.
Australia.
Oh yeah.
I'm going one time in my life.
Spiders though. Snakes though.
Yeah, but.
Blech.
Okay, I like this one. Favourite flavour of Pringles. Now you guys are gonna absolutely die here.
I don't like Pringles.
He doesn't like Pringles.
I don't.
I'm with somebody who doesn't like Pringles.
I just don't.
Which
I don't
means I have to eat the full tube to myself, which is such a shame.
I'm sure you manage it better, don't worry. I'm just not a lover of the actual crisp. It's like to me, the taste, like they've been open for a long time.
Thing about them?
No, they'll taste
So good.
stale. No, Pringles are not for me. Once they pop, I always stop.
Okay, so my favourite flavour of Pringles is a tie between Texas barbecue. However, sometimes if you eat too many of them at once, you get like burny lips, but I do love that one. Or the classic ready salted. That's my two options that I always go for.
You always get them at Christmas time, don't you?
I do. Sour cream and onion, love but the stink. And cheese and onion, I've never tried. They are on my list this Christmas to try. What's your favourite crisps then? There's nothing better than this squashed little masterpiece, is there? Oh my god, I love it.
You know what it would be?
What?
Spirals.
Spirals? Never. No.
Spirals.
No way, Jose. Who is your dream brand to work with?
Nintendo.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I like that one. That's a fun one.
Nintendo would be mine.
Mine would be TK Maxx, maybe?
It's a hard one for you.
TK Maxx?
TK Maxx would be a cool one for you, actually.
TK Maxx would be cool. McDonald's, I would love. And then going like really out there. Some kind of travel one, like a Disney
Virgin.
collab or something. Yeah, Virgin with like
Yeah.
Disneyland Paris or something like that.
We've done Paris. Put in the
Well, we've done a brand with collab.
Put in the universe.
A brand with
Disney
collab?
World. That's where we want to go. Disney World.
Any holiday plans?
It's our 10-year anniversary in Feb.
Mm-hmm.
We were planning on Italy. We'd love to do Italy.
We haven't like looked into it enough.
No. But then I would like to do New York. We will go on holiday next year.
Yeah. Who knows where
But whether
to?
that be like a week's holiday or whether it be like a 3-day holiday, it just don't know where we're going to be yet.
I can't believe. Did you have any cheese malt dipper?
No.
Oh, you
I
know
don't
what?
want one now. Thank you.
I can't believe in 2 months' time, like this is our 10th Christmas together, babe. Our 10th Christmas. Can you believe that? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Or
Oh,
11th. What?
Oh, 9th Christmas.
No, it's not.
Is
No,
it?
I mean like of knowing each other and
Oh,
being,
knowing
just
each
because we
other,
weren't
yeah.
fully official.
Yeah, but
But
we
it's
didn't
our
spend
10th
Christmas together.
Yeah, but we got each other gifts, didn't we? Did we not? Maybe not. We went together.
I didn't get you a gift for Christmas. I only knew you for a week.
Oh yeah.
You got finished on the 26th of December. No, this is our 9th Christmas spending it together. I've seen your face for 10 Christmases.
Yeah. What was I going to say? Yeah, 10 years together. How do you
10,
feel about
A
that?
decade.
A decade. How do you actually feel about that? Do you
I
feel
feel
like
like-
it's been 10?
No. I feel like it's flew. Like we've had 10 years together of being attached at the hip, being shadows, and I've loved every second.
What some people would say.
Yeah, every second I've loved it.
Would you change anything
Nope.
about our relationship?
The only thing I'd change is putting our relationship first and foremost at the forefront from the very, very beginning. Of not letting family drama, going back to earlier question,
Yeah.
kind of get in the way
Yeah.
of that.
That's fine.
And I'd also move in with you sooner.
Really? Sooner?
Mm-hmm.
How bloody soon? Oh, you mean like move us two? Move house or not?
No, just
No.
me being with you every day.
I think you could not have moved in any sooner.
Yeah, I could. Your mum gave me a key. Because she seen I was so down in the dumps living where I was living.
Sometimes I think I'm not at my happiest self yet, which can sometimes affect us.
Oh.
How do you find running a business plus admin, plus all admin? Do you have an accountant to help? My nail girl goes mad at me for not having an accountant, but I do everything myself. I think that's half of owning a small business, doing everything yourself. It's obviously a very time consuming thing, doing your taxes yourself,
Well, yeah, you spend hours, days doing it.
and that would be what you would pay somebody else to do.
That's mad.
But the thing about me is I'm very controlling. I'm very like, I think I can do everything myself. So the fact of like sending over all my receipts and stuff and getting all that organised for
I feel
somebody
like that'd stress you
else,
out way more.
I think it honestly would stress me out way more than just doing it myself and spending the time. And like at the end of the day, you only have to do it once a year. In terms of like other admin stuff, it's just like replying to things, like replying to emails, obviously replying to customers' messages, and I'm the only one who can do that because a lot of the time it's asking about orders, it's asking about custom things, like I'm the only one who can do that, so
Yeah.
it's just me, myself and I. The only help I have is obviously Nathan. He posts every single order for me.
Mr. Postman. Whoa, whoa, Mr. Postman. It makes me feel like I'm part of the business.
You are? I enjoy being stressed, so I do. I enjoy that part of it until I'm doing it, and then
But I said, why don't you do it like monthly?
I'm seriously saying that.
No, but it is, just do it monthly. Do it at the end of December. Get all of your taxes in that month, and then when it comes to the end of the year, you've got all of your figures there, and all you do is add them all up, and that's it.
That's what I should do.
But I've told you that. Do that. You're doing that in the new year. You're starting that. It's going to be your in the new year video that we do. New Year's hopes and dreams and goals and whatever it's called. That's what's going to be on your list.
Sure.
I'm going to give you resolutions, and you're going to give me resolutions. We'll switch it up this year. That's it with the questions. So we're going to move on to the would you rather questions for couples. Would you? First question. You ready? Would you? Should we do these like quick fire or like still talk about them?
Depends what it is, I think.
Okay, so would you rather talk to me on call or chat via texts?
Depends what I'm doing.
Agreed.
That's it, really.
Yeah.
But we rarely talk on text, do we?
No,
we don't have
normally
like
just
conversations over text. Anything
No.
over text is just.
We used to back in the day.
Yeah, back in the day, of course
Back in
we
the day,
did.
but now when you live together, like it's just ring. Would you rather cook for your significant other or cook as a couple? I'd rather cook for my significant other.
Oh, you would rather cook without me, would you?
100%.
You don't want to be in the kitchen cooking together.
100% not.
Nathan likes his space in the kitchen, and he's a good cook, so I just get in the way, to be honest.
I get too like picky when we cook. Like if I see you cutting an onion or a pepper, and it's not wrong because you can cut a pepper or an onion however
Not
you like.
your way.
But if it's going either too slow or wonky or too fat or too I can't. I need to be left alone in the kitchen, so I'd rather cook for you, babe.
Fair
what
enough.
Would you rather do?
I'd rather cook together. I'm not a good cook. I don't enjoy cooking.
I think with a big kitchen, I think it'd be nice to do it together,
Yeah.
so you can be far away from what I'm doing. I'd rather cook for you.
Okay, thank you.
Number 3, would you rather argue all night to resolve a conflict or end the argument unresolved before bed?
All night, every time.
All night to resolve it. Nothing worse than when you go to sleep when you've had an argument
And you wake up and
the
you
next
can't
day
speak
and it
to
carries
each other.
on.
Yeah, you can't speak to each other, can you?
Worse, no.
You can't wake up and say morning, you haven't cuddled
No.
all night. It's just miserable.
Horrible. Rather argue all night. Number 4, would you rather have or have had a big wedding or elope? I used to want a wedding at home, like decorate a barn ourselves, like do it all nice and cute and bohoy. But the more shit that's happened, I want to elope. I want to go, get married, just us, and come back newlyweds.
Yeah, love it. I agree.
I've never wanted a big wedding. Ever.
I just don't think we know enough people to
But
justify
even
the
without
costs.
that, even if I had hundreds of friends in a massive family that we got on with, I don't like big weddings. Because I think it's too showy sometimes for me. I've been to big weddings and I just think, you're not enjoying yourself here.
My thing that I think about is
it's
like
too much. I'm not going around every person
a
there.
lot of the people who do that are in debt for a long, long time afterwards, and
what's
it's
the
just
point?
like, I don't think I'd want to live like
I
that.
know a couple that got married and they spent £26,000 on a wedding.
But I think that's the norm, you know.
That's more than a car.
A venue would be at least like, I'm gonna say,
Their venue was 12 grand.
I'm gonna say venues these days are at least 15, 16.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
I couldn't.
wouldn't thank me for it.
I don't think I would. Even if I could afford it.
Yeah.
If we had the budget of being like, spend whatever we want, do whatever we want, I wouldn't choose to do a big wedding.
No.
I really wouldn't.
I agree.
We're going to go We're going to go to Vegas. Number 5, would you rather go away on short vacations every weekend or go on a 3-month vacation once a year?
Oh, that's hard.
Ooh,
That is a hard one.
that is a hard
Got
one.
salt all over my lips.
Short vacations every weekend.
My initial answer was to say the 3-month one because sometimes, right, let me put this out there. Sometimes, as much as I love a trip, a vacation, whatever, a weekend away, sometimes I don't always feel rejuvenated after it because it's been very like, you have the adrenaline, you're excited, you're in a new place, you're trying to explore, you've got this and this to do, and you want to go and see this, and then you're going out for food on the night, and then you're waking up early to explore some more, and I come back and I don't necessarily feel like rejuvenated, whereas a 3-month,
But then,
you would look forward to it all up
would.
until you go.
You would, but also,
It would be like a lifestyle.
If you had short vacations every weekend, that means your week in the week would be your rest time. Because you know
Wait,
this
wouldn't you
weekend...
be at work?
If I can afford to go on vacations every single weekend, do you think
No.
I'm working?
Someone else is paying the vacation for you. You've still got to fund your lifestyle during the week. You've still got to work.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
If I'm going
Yeah,
on
you
vacation,
do.
that's not how I'm interpreting this.
Well,
question.
I am. So still you'd say weekends, even if you're working. So you're working Monday to Friday.
If I'm working, no, then I'd have a 3-month vacation every year.
Okay.
What workplace is going to allow me to have 3 months off a time every year?
I don't know.
Exactly, so
It's
we're
not
not
in the
working.
question.
Would you rather never hug or never have sex? I'd rather never hug.
Now that is hard.
I'm hard. That's hard.
Yeah, not even like a laying on your shoulder or in like a cuddle on the sofa or in bed, like never in the kitchen. We cuddle constantly in the kitchen, never like on a morning, never before bed. Only sex. Oh, that is a tough one. I'm gonna say, because I'm not a hugger either, but like, and I hate the word hug, I say cuddle. Cuddling
Would you rather never cuddle or never have sex?
I'd rather never cuddle.
Yeah.
But only because I'm not a super cuddly person, but I still love cuddling you, so I don't know how I
Yeah.
get by, but then the sex
Baby,
would get me by.
don't worry, it's not going to happen. We can still hug. Don't worry. Would you rather travel into the future or travel into the past together?
I'm gonna say future.
Too much shit's happened in the past. I don't want to go back there.
I don't particularly want to go back either. I'd go back to certain, like,
I'd go back to
days.
eras.
Yeah.
Or
But even
you're thinking
still-
of our relationship, or I'm thinking of
dunno.
like 1800s or something. I'm thinking that far in the past.
Whoa. I don't know. No, future, definitely.
100% future.
I'd love to be riding around in, like, a floating car
But then-
or something.
but then
With, like, 10
sometimes-
kids in the back.
But then sometimes when I think of it, I wouldn't want to do either.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do either if I had to go back. Like, if I didn't just go to the future and forget that I'd gone to the future and I was just living, and I had to think, like, oh, remember my life from 2024. If I was just in the future and that's how I was living now and I didn't know I'd been put in the future.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't like it if I had to go to the future and come back.
Yeah, and then remember the future.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
No.
Because then you'd live every day thinking, I can't wait to get to that.
Oh, I don't want to get to that.
Yeah. So, question 8: Would you rather your partner be shorter or taller than you?
Taller.
Shorter. That's a good thing, isn't
Generic.
it? 9: Would you rather take a long walk in nature or cuddle up on your favourite couch? Oh.
Nature for me.
Your favourite couch? People have more than one couch.
What?
I'd rather cuddle up. I would, on my favourite couch. Would you rather have no kids or 8 kids? 8 kids.
8 kids, 100%.
1000%. I'd have 15 kids.
100%.
11: Would you rather be funnier than your partner or smarter? Well, I'm both.
No,
so
there's no way. The car park's empty and a UPS driver is parking right next to us.
at least he's got a door on.
Go away.
I
Say again?
said, would you completely missed my joke out, like completely.
Oh, okay.
Would you rather? So I'm not going to say it again.
Okay.
Would
Well,
you
everyone
rather?
else will have heard it,
I know.
hopefully.
Would you rather be funnier than your partner or smarter?
Funnier. I think being funnier is a better quality than being smarter. I love funny people. And I'm not very smart.
I love funny people, but I think you're smarter than me.
Okay.
I'm
I'll take
funnier than
that.
you, but you're smarter than me.
You are not funnier than me.
100%.
You are not funnier than me.
100%. Yes, I
I would
am.
say we're pretty much on
I
par.
have you giggling and
Babe,
crying
all
in
you say
stitches.
to me is you're so funny, babe. That's your number one
You always
compliment
say
to
to me,
You are funny, but
but you're
your
so
number...
smart.
No,
No, you can't have both
I
qualities.
tripped over outside the bakery. I'm hardly
Yeah,
smart.
because you're klutzy.
I'm not smart, babe. Not at
You
all.
are.
I can't spell and I can't count properly.
You are smarter than me.
No, I'm not.
You are. You graduated with a first.
That doesn't mean I'm
That's
smarter.
smart. That's educationally smarter. You've got business savviness in you.
Doesn't mean I'm smarter. You're
You
smarter.
are smart. No, I'm not. Look, you want to argue?
You think you're funnier than me?
Should we argue all day to solve a conflict? Would you rather volunteer at an animal shelter or a homeless shelter? Well, I'm allergic to most animals.
Yeah. I think I'd
I'd
quite
love to
like to do
volunteer
both.
both,
Yeah, I would like to do both.
but things like that make me really sad.
Sad, yeah. To be like handing out the food,
sad.
like wiping away my tears, or
Yeah.
like petting the dogs and then having to leave the dogs and the cats and the animals.
I'd be one of them people at the homeless shelter that are giving out too much food,
Yeah.
and someone will come over and be like, "You're running out. Like you need to not give too many big portions." I'd be
Yeah.
like, what? So
Yeah.
I'd just do it. I'd
True.
love to do both.
Yeah, I would actually.
Would you rather have weekend plans made or have nothing to do?
Depends on the mood, depends on...
Depends how much I've done in the week.
Yeah, it does.
I think I'd rather, if I've done nothing all week, I'd rather have plans made. But if I've done nothing all week, I'd rather, if
You
I've
just
done,
said the same thing.
I know, I'd rather have plans made if I've done nothing all week.
Sorry, he's just looking.
But then I'd rather do nothing if I've been so busy in the week.
Okay,
That's
next.
a mixture of both. Would you rather kiss me on the forehead or cheek? Answer me with a kiss. Oh, thank you.
You cheek.
I'll kiss your forehead.
You do kiss my forehead a lot.
Yeah. Would you rather play board games or video games with your partner? Video games.
Oh, that's hard.
Mario.
Love a board game though, together.
I do, but we don't. We rarely play board games.
Yeah, we do at Christmas and at occasions and when we go places.
Yeah, but what do we do every other day of the year?
Okay,
Video games.
video games.
Would you rather have coffee or wine with your partner? Neither. But if I had
Wine.
to, it'd be coffee.
I think we could have some fun with wine. 100%.
Yeah, just to get mortal.
Yeah, we could have fun with wine. I wouldn't drink coffee with you. I don't like coffee.
I don't like wine.
I don't like wine particularly, but I'd much rather have a wine night with you than a coffee date.
Would you rather our child look like you or look like me?
You, 100%.
You, 100%.
I'd quite enjoy them being a mixture.
Yeah.
I would quite like them to have your lips. I'd quite like them to have your nose. 'Cause you have a really nice nose.
I'd love them to have your eyes and your ears.
What else would I want them to have of yours? Your legs. You've got good legs.
You've got a good body in general. Would you rather do it in the ocean or a jacuzzi? Jacuzzi. I ain't doing it in the sea.
Yeah.
No
Definitely
chance.
a jacuzzi.
Sand.
I wouldn't particularly love to do it in a
It's too
jacuzzi.
hot in the jacuzzi.
It does get hot, doesn't
But
it?
in the ocean, nah. You won't catch me in there. Would you rather get a massage or a gift from your partner? A gift, I would say, because I get too ticklish. It depends. Actually, it depends what type of massage it is. No, but I mean, like, is it like a massage where I'm just like on your back, or is it like a nighttime?
Would depend what the gift was.
You're saying it depends what massage it is.
Shut up, no I didn't. Love massages from you and they're the best. So I don't know, Nathan. Now you're making me question it.
Question 20
It's
and the
cold in
final
this
one.
car.
Would you rather walk all day or drive all day together? Drive all day.
Unfortunately, you would be pushing me around because
But we love driving all day because fucking
I
hell.
know, Jesus.
We like driving all day because we get to play music.
Yeah.
We get to go on journeys.
And
Like,
see sights and yeah.
yeah, I love it. That's it. Done.
Love it. Do you
Dunzo.
enjoy?
I enjoyed. Did you enjoy?
Yeah, I loved it.
I loved it. I
I
love
am
you.
cold in this car now though. With my big coat on. Hope you enjoyed watching.
Hope you enjoyed seeing us do some would you rathers and answering your questions.
Next week, thank you if you did ask us some questions because we won't be able to do these videos without you.
Exactly. Do you
And-
guys know that from today it's 3 weeks till Christmas Day?
That is insane.
We've got 2 more Wednesdays.
And next Wednesday we need to get some gifts wrapped and put under the tree because I'm getting a bit stressed that we've got nothing.
See, I love
Like, I don't
wrapping.
even know. I love wrapping. I love our wrapping day. It's really cute.
Arthur Christmas goes on the telly, doesn't he?
That's what we said we're going to put on this year, yeah.
Yeah.
So thank you all for watching and comment down below the burger or chips.
Yeah.
The burger or the chips emoji. Sorry guys, the camera just died, but we'll see you in the next video.
Enjoy, bye.